Good evening all, welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for the first beer out of the Tiny Rebel 7th birthday pack. And it is this one, it is the Tiny Rebel and Magic Rock 4% Session IPA. The Citra Session IPA, should I say. And that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about the beer. It's brewed by Tiny Rebel in collaboration with Magic Rock. It's a 4% ABV Citra hop based Session IPA. I mean, the artwork is funky on the can, you know, you've got your uber bright colours, and yeah, that is that. And it says 7 years and 7 beers means 7 new cans. We're celebrating our 7th birthday the only way we know how. 7 exciting collaborations with a selection of our Tiny Rebel alliance. Like everyone else, we've loved every Magic Rock beer we've tried. And they have this ability to do everything so well, and their love of sessionable strength beers led us only one way. A crushable Citra Session IPA. Expect to order more than one of these perfectly balanced Session IPAs. And it contains the most basic of ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, rye, hops and yeast. Simple, effective, in one very bright, in-your-face can. I like it. And there's only one thing we need to do now. We're going to pour and then score. Now, it's natural that we're going to pour into the provided Tiny Rebel glass. So, here we go. What have we got? Well, we have got a nice pale, hazy IPA. There's a little bit of carbonation. You've got a decent, ever so slightly off-white head. Nice tight bubbles, pretty consistent throughout. And I say, bit of murk. There's your beer. And yeah, it looks good. As for the aromas, classic Citra hops. It's got that zesty, fresh sort of green notes to it. It's, yeah, it smells good. It's what I expect from a Citra based IPA. So let's get some flavour going on. Cheers. It's very light on the body. The hops are there. And it's classic Citra. There's no escaping it. It's that zesty lemon, ever so slightly hoppy. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And at 4%, like I say, the body is to be expected. And as is the light nature of the beer. It's good. It's typical of the style. Fresh, light, lemony, summery. It's one you could sit and knock quite a few back of, and I agree. Yeah, expect to order more than one. I would. Yeah. Let's say it's perfectly balanced. I don't disagree. It's pretty damn balanced. You've got a little bit of malt coming through on the finish. It's sweet. You've got a nice level of hop, just about right for the ABV. You don't want to go mental. It's got to be well balanced, and it is. It is. I like the flavours. I like the aroma. I like the fact that it's only 4%. So if I want to have a few and not be on my backside quicker than you can say Jack Daniels, then this is the sort of thing you'd reach for. That's a good beer, that. Now, for the score. I'm not going to put cost into this one, because it's a special edition box with a glass, and for the 7 beers and the glass, I paid 50 quid. And I will judge the whole lot as a whole at the end of the series and say, did I think it was worth the 50 quid for the 7, as opposed to on an individual basis. So we're going to judge purely on the flavour. Would I buy again this particular beer, the 4% Citra Session IPA? I would. Would I drink it all the time? If I wanted a lighter beer, yes. I enjoy the flavours. There's loads of Citra-based beers that I enjoy that are more readily available, and this is up there with them. It's slightly lighter on the ABV than I would normally drink, but I'm not going to hold that against it because it has its advantages. I love the flavours. I like the hops. I like how fresh it is. It's light on body, and it's got a nice aftertaste. You know, it's got that ever so slightly malty. Yeah, it works. So I'd buy it again, so it's going to get at least a 3. Would it get much more than that? Yeah, it'd go more than that. Would it go more than a 4? I don't know. No, I think about a 4, because I must admit, I do prefer them hoppier. I do prefer them with a little bit more bitterness, and I do prefer them stronger. But that's preference. But that's not to take away from it, because it's a great beer. It really is, and I think 4 is a very, very good score. Let's be honest, and I like it. Yeah, there we are. I like it a lot. I like the freshness. So ladies and gents, boys and girls, this has been the first beer from the Tiny Rebel 7th birthday pack. It's been the 4% Citra Session IPA from Tiny Rebel and Magic Rock. Thank you for watching. Very much appreciate every single one of your likes and subscriptions and your comments. Let me know if you tried this beer and what you think of it. And I will speak to you again soon in another video. Bye.